football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Birmingham, Alabama, and Protective Stadium, the home of the UAB Blazers. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the UAB Blazers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Aggies offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Price. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Dropping back, it's Robinson. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage. It's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Looking to throw it on first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback's safety blanket.
That completion makes it second and medium. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Texas A&M, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Blazers offense gets their first crack now. Let's check out the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
The pocket breaking down. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
It's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Gets the first and still running. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Blazers will have 1st and 10 here. Looking downfield, it's Burton. Makes a quick catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there, wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Come up on 3rd down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Hawkins. Touchdown, UAB, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. So the opportunity to tie this game spoiled by that penalty flag. Let's see if they can execute better this time. Third down play for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Burton. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
The pass falls incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The offensive line is so caught up in communicating to pick up the defensive lineman, nobody picks up the middle linebacker on the blitz. He gets the sack.
The sack sets up 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Price. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw. It's Robinson. Catch made on the out route.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Blazers offense retakes the field now. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for his big tight end. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The short completion of the tight end. They get him to the ground, but it's 1st down now at the 28.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Makes a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Design quarterback run. He finds some space. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Aggies.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The UAB offense is back out on the field now. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Looking to pass. It's Burton. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. And they pick up the 1st on the ground. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
Looking deep downfield to the left. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Gives it to the back. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Blazers, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And now they'll set up for the point after. To make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback in the start of the 25. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Using the ground game there. Tailback has the handoff. Makes the catch for the defense. Breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Takes the handoff again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Back to throw. It's Robinson. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Aggies will have to kick it away. We're going to kick it away for the second time. And we'll see what he can do on the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the UAB offense back out there. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
The quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Thurman. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Second down play coming up. Looking for a gap. It's Beebe. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. And don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
He'll hand it off. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Tackle, but first down. And the Blazers come to the line with first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, UAB. This college football playoff game is all tied up. And Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And the extra point was up and good. The BAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Tatum. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. To the air, it's Robinson. Caught by the receiver. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Pass caught, second down now. A play action, looking to throw. Quick throw, complete to the tight end. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And it's been a hard-fought battle today. Two teams out there playing ball and treating this crowd to a memorable first half. Seems to me, and I know I'm going to sound like a coach here, the team that limits turnovers and strings together productive drives is going to be the one celebrating a well-earned victory today. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. And the Aggies will kick it off to begin the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's a good coverage there. The Blazers offense retakes the field now. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. Back to pass. It's Burton. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Here's the second down play. They'll hand it off. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
Boy, 3rd and 1, and they decide to throw the football. The defense was not surprised at all. They catch a break, come up with a sack.
They went for it and failed on 4th down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Complete to the running back in this 4th down play. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
The sack moves them into extreme field goal range. You've got to do something now on 2nd and long. To the air, it's Robinson. That's reeled in, it's Wilson. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They'll run it here. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. The UAB offense is back out on the field now. The shotgun, handoff inside. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. It's Rodgers. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Back to pass. It's Burton. Signs the quick throw. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He flips it to the back across the middle. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Blazers pick up enough yardage for a first down. Looking to throw it again. He dumps it off to the tight end. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. Ball handed off. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Blazers with 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw here. The receiver grabs it. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Using his legs, it's Collins. They bring him down, but not before gaining 1st down yardage to the 22.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking to pass. It's Burton. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. Spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch made on the right side. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking downfield near the end zone.
Chris, the quarterback just misses his target here on 3rd down and long, but at least he avoids taking the sack. Still a chance here at this range on 4th down with a 3-point lead. Kick the field goal and add to this lead.
He made it. 3 points on the board. And the game now tied here in the final quarter. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and they bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Last possession produced a field goal. No doubt they're thinking touchdown this time. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held onto the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. To throw, it's Robinson. A deep shot to the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Aggies will line up to punt it away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Here comes the UAB offense back out there. Settled for 3 last time. No doubt they're looking for the end zone in this possession. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Caught over the middle. It's Rodgers. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the Blazers pick up enough yardage for a 1st down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the 1st down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Looking right, this one caught. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. The clock has stopped, and we have just 2 minutes to play in this game now. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Scanning the field. It's Burton. Catch made on the left side. The Blazers are going to keep this drive rolling. A new set of downs after that completion. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Rodgers. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a 2nd or 3rd option. He gets positive yards. But anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And the Blazers looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. They break the huddle for 3rd down and goal. Can they punch it in from the 1? On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Man, I'm just shocked that they ran the football here on 3rd and goal. They must have seen something based on their film study that said, if they give us this look down close by the goal line, we got to run it. But, man, bad call, backfires, and now they get a tough decision here on 4th down.
And a timeout taken by the offense with 19 seconds remaining.
Timeout, UAB.
So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. He got it. The field goal's good. Pandemonium here. They've taken the lead in the final seconds.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
After the late field goal, they'll kick it away. The offense a chance to tie it up if they can get into field goal position quickly. Fielded in the end zone. It's Tatum. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. To throw, it's Robinson. It's an out route, the catch made. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
QB strikes it. No gain on the play. 3rd down coming.
Now the offense here needs some big plays to give the kicker a chance here. The clock is a factor. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Looking for a late, deep throw. And this one is dropped and incomplete as time runs out to end the ball game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.